Nobody's talking about these yet because they're not even released. These are CANÉZA's 4 brand new fragrances. And after spending the entire night wearing these, I think I finally know what they remind me of. I picked these up from Dallas Perfumes last night, and instead of giving you first impressions, I wanted to spend hours with each one so I could give you the most accurate first review possible. Let's start with Uomo Bold. This one. To my nose, this gives me that same clean, luxurious feel that I get from Louis Vuitton Imagination, but it takes it in a different direction. This one doesn't have the signature black tea accord that makes Louis Vuitton Imagination so unique. Instead, it is woodier, warmer, and more gentleman-like, giving it a darker and more refined personality. It's kind of like what they did with Blue Talisman and Blue Talisman Extrait. Next one is Forest Grove. This one was probably the biggest surprise for me. It looks like vibrato, but it's not. This one opens up with a burst of bright citrus and vibrant greens that immediately reminds me of walking through a forest right after the rain. As it develops, it feels like the sun starts breaking through the trees. The matcha and soft florals just smooth everything out without taking away that beautiful green freshness. In the dry down, the sandalwood and cedar create this creamy, earthy woodiness. But it still feels airy and light because of the florals and citruses in the background that continues to shine. If you've smelled Santal 33 by Labo, you will recognize a familiar woody DNA. But this one is brighter, cleaner, and a lot less polarizing. It takes the style of this but makes it much easier to wear. Rose on Fire immediately reminded me of Delina and Delina Exclusive. Unfortunately, I do not have Delina Exclusive, but this one is not trying to be like Delina. Think Delina, but darker, warmer, and more seductive. Instead of taking that creamy direction like Delina Exclusive, CANÉZA added cinnamon and leather that gives it that more spicy and rebellious personality. If Delina is soft and romantic, Rose on Fire is the confident sister that wears leather jacket. And finally, the most obvious one. This one is literally God of Fire, but fresher, lighter, and easier to wear. One thing I really appreciate is that these are not lazy copies. Each one reminds me of fragrances that I already love, but they gave it a twist and personality. I honestly think that CANÉZA is one of the most underrated fragrance houses out there, and these reinforce that. Now the question is, which one are you most excited to try? Anyways, see ya!